Well, there are many dimensions in it, many factors that make Turkey one of the most important members of NATO indeed. To start with, there has been many issues, especially recently, among NATO members indeed, in terms of unity and in terms of giving the right message to the members and also to the rest of the world indeed. There were conflicting messages coming from the members, like different messages from the United States and from the EU members indeed. Especially with the transatlantic issues, the recent transatlantic issues, the trust between the NATO members have started going down indeed. With this NATO summit, Turkey has played a very crucial role with President Erdogan in terms of bringing all the members together, bringing them all together to the table and to discuss all the issues openly and to come to a united message. I strongly believe that we will be having that united message, that in terms of like unity, solidarity, and kind of like commitment to the NATO founding principles indeed. One of these commitments is going to be regarding the spending. Turkey has taken its burden sharing, not only in terms of military point of view, but in terms of migration and in terms of diplomatic issues indeed, and also investment into technology and in many other areas like the cybersecurity and other areas indeed. Now, with its capacity and capability, Turkey has started to transform all those capabilities and capacity towards the NATO members. We were having certain sanctions indeed, and especially in terms of military area, and as a NATO member, we were claiming that none of the NATO members could or should implement sanctions towards each other, because any member's strength will strengthen the NATO altogether. Unfortunately, starting with the US, we were not able to provide this message to our allies indeed. With this NATO, we hope that we are going to be able to convey this message to our ally. Another factor is Turkey's diplomatic capacity and capability in terms of lowering the risks for the wars, especially the regional and the global impacts of those wars indeed. As Turkey, we have been pushing real hard to stop the Russian-Ukrainian war, pushing real hard to stop the Iranian and US-Israel war, and to stop the genocide in Israel towards the Palestinians, and also to stop Israeli aggression towards its neighboring countries. So this factor makes Turkey, and again, very important member of NATO members as well indeed. As far as Turkey is concerned, especially with today's meeting in between the two presidents, President Donald Trump and President Erdogan, hopefully we'll be hearing good news in terms of all these issues and in terms of Turkey's role to bring peace and also to increase the deterrence of NATO. So it's going to be a good summit from Turkey's point of view, and it's going to be a good summit from NATO's point of view as well indeed.